Hello, what is up, boys and girls? It is the MW3 here, and I am back. And the reason I say that I am back is not because I went somewhere or anything, but the reason why is because I don't know if you guys have heard about it in the news, but in the northeast of the United States, we got a little bit of snow. I don't know if we got snow anywhere else, but I know for a fact in the northeast we got a lot of snow, and that took out a lot of power cables and I don't know, just a whole bunch of stuff. So I went to my aunt's house on Friday. We were going to stay for the weekend, come back on Monday. I was going to make a video on Monday, just like my usual routine. Monday's the Minecraft videos, and Friday was supposed to do this, but I ended up going to my aunt's house. Then Saturday, I woke up in the morning, and I found out that our whole town pretty much had no power. So there really wasn't anything I could do about it, so I apologize for that. And I just got back today, but I was going to release a video earlier, but I got home and I didn't expect seeing trees just all over the freaking town. Like in my backyard personally, there was like branches and just a whole bunch of debris just laying there. And I had this little picnic table and whatnot with like a nice little metal umbrella in the center of it, making it all nice. And well, when I got home, it was just bent over in half. Like the wind literally, it was my mistake because I left it open, but the wind literally snapped it in half. Like it was snapped in half because of the wind. There was just like metal like coming out. It was so weird, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Thankfully I didn't have to be home when there was no power. I was at my aunt's house where she did have power, so it's a good thing because of that. A really weird thing that did happen was I went to Six Flags on Saturday before it started snowing. That was just the weirdest thing ever because I got there, it started to snow. My first ride, it was snowing hard. Like it was really hard to snow, and it was just smacking my face, just snow smacking my face on the first ride. After the second ride, we left. It was too cold. We couldn't stand it. We just left. I was in shorts and like a short sleeve shirt. I was doing my thing. But yeah. But anyways, guys, let's get back to this video. And the reason for this video is because I want to talk about Modern Warfare 3 and how I'm going to do this. I went to GameStop on my way back home to reserve Modern Warfare 3. And me and my friend Damien, you've seen him on Minecraft, on other videos, he has his own channel, blah, blah, blah. Me and him, we were going to go at midnight, and we were going to pick up our copy of the hardened edition of Modern Warfare 3. But when we got there, it turns out that they had ran out of copies. And I'm just like, whoa. How are you going to run out of Modern Warfare 3 hardened edition copies? They're like, well, we're out. So I got home, I looked up a ton of GameStops in the area. And I called every single one of them and I said, do you have any copies of the hardened edition left? They said, nope, we are out. So I did not know what to do. Luckily, there's a game store that's in my town, which I called, and I tried to reserve the game. But they said that they don't do any reserves or pre-orders or anything. They do first come, first serve, which means I'm going to have to be there at midnight again. But it's more of a little competition. You got to get there first and try to get the game first so that no one else gets it because there's a limited amount. And yeah, so there's a problem there. And last year, this place in town that I'm talking about, last year when Black Ops was coming out, they were just giving away the copies of Black Ops on November 2nd, 7 days before the release date. So I have a friend that is going to try to hook me up with that, try to get Modern Warfare 3 early for me. Hopefully we can do that. And to be honest, last year when they had Modern Warfare, not the Modern Warfare, Black Ops, which sucked. They had this thing which was like sort of a release party. It started at 9 p.m. and it went on to like 4 o'clock in the morning that I can remember. Oh, spaz action right here. Spaz action. Let's go. Oh, baby. Let's go. So, yeah, it was a party that went on from 9 to 4 in the morning. But I got there at 2 o'clock in the morning and I stayed till 4 o'clock in the morning. At 4 o'clock, I'm almost in the front of the line. And GameStop, for some reason, decides to go, oh, well, we're tired. We're going to shut down and we'll reopen tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So they shut down in the middle of the night when there's like literally like 100 people still in line waiting for their game. They have their like receipts and everything because they pre-ordered it and reserved it to get it at midnight, and they just closed. So we were confused. But anyways, we went the next morning. We got the Prestige Edition of Black Ops, which I still have. I have not even opened my RC car because I want it to stay pristine. The only thing that I really liked about Black Ops, to be honest, was just the zombies and the wager matches. Love zombies. Oh my gosh, I have like a new obsession for them. But yeah, the plan was supposed to be we were gonna go at midnight. I was gonna try to record some videos of the party and be like, hey guys, look, GameStop party. And I was gonna wear a shirt that had the MW3 logo in the front, Gamer Guy HD on the back. But apparently that isn't possible. I was like, hey, you know White Boy 7th Street? Yeah, I'm more important than White Boy 7th Street. Obviously that's not true. They did not believe me. So I'm gonna try to get it from this town place. I'm gonna try to get it early first. I'm gonna see if my friend can hook me up with that. And if not, then I'm gonna be there at midnight competing to get that game. And if not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either I'm gonna have to wait for GameStop to restock, or I'm gonna have to order it off of eBay or something. I wanted to make a video of me opening the Hardened Edition, like as soon as it came out, you know, while it was still viral, and let you guys know what was in it. But I apparently couldn't because they ran out. And then the most crappiest thing happened when I went to GameStop. I went to GameStop and I say, so I want to pre-order 2 copies of these, one for my friend Damien, one for me. Can you do this? And he says, we're actually out. But what I can do, listen to this, what I can do is I can give you 1 copy of the regular, the $60, the green crappy box, and give you 1 year of Call of Duty Elite. You would think they would say, well, since we can't give you the journal and all the extra stuff, we'll give it to you cheaper. No, they charged me $110 to give me the 1 year Call of Duty Elite and the regular Modern Warfare 3. Without the hard case, without the journal, without all the other little things that come with it, which is you're pretty much getting less and you're paying more. That to me makes no sense at all. So I was pretty disappointed with GameStop. I mean, first of all, with the fact that they ran out of copies, but then second of all, that they try to offer me that deal. I mean, you're going to pay more to get less. In my book, that does not make sense at all. So I just said, okay, well, you know what? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go to somewhere else. So I did my research, and apparently none of the GameStops have it. So my luck now is just going to the town store next to the high school. But yeah, I'm really excited for Modern Warfare 3. I've been racking up my Dorito bags. If you guys can hear this. Yeah, those are my Dorito bags with the codes on them. Actually, on my way back from where I went to my aunt's house, on the way back we stopped at this little rest area and they had Dorito bags, well, a whole Dorito shelf obviously, and they all had the Modern Warfare 3 double XP things. So I go, okay, I got this. So I took out my phone and I went to the bag and I was like, okay, 3KLY, okay. I wrote it down on my phone, left, came back, wrote down the other numbers, and then left and came back and wrote down the last numbers. And then by that time, the owners were just like staring at me like, what is this kid doing? It's kind of weird. And because I mean the shelf was right next to the door, so I thought they were like thinking, oh, well, he's probably gonna grab the Doritos and run. Which, if you're in a rest stop in the middle of nowhere, where are you gonna run? But yeah, I ended up buying a bag of Doritos, so it didn't look that weird or suspicious. And I ended up getting 1 code for free. Feel bad for the noob that bought it without the code. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys get Modern Warfare 3, and hopefully we all enjoy it together. And I will see you guys later. Sorry for everything that happened. 39-4, thanks so much. Bye.